We've made it to LS Fest West, Rance. You know what that means? Every person that flows with blood in their heart or in their shoes is going to be doing this all weekend. The Mac Dre in the background, there's children crying because they're scared. People walking around. It's the best, right? Sir.
Yes, hello.
So how are you?
Fantastic.
What is your name?
My name is Nicholas William Isenhouer, born and raised San Diego, California, 31 years old.
What's your blood type?
Honestly, I don't know.
Sir, would you like to tell the good people on YouTube about yourself?
Yeah, so my brother and I race off-road trucks. We have since 2007. We built our original trucks in our garage. My dad was genuine enough to buy a house with a shop on the or we built a shop on his property, and now we prep trucks and shops.
How long have you been racing trucks now?
Since 2007. So I don't know, you do math, I'm not good at it.
That's like 14 years.
There we go, 14 years.
Is it? I'm not good at arithmetic. Carry the 7, long division.
Yeah, 20 something.
So in my honest opinion,
yeah,
I think this truck's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's a cool one. So what makes this truck unique, so if you want to come around here the corner, so this is actually a tube chassis race car that has just a steel cap bolted onto it. So it's kind of hood. Like most of the guys we race with, they race with fiberglass body trucks. But we're like, no, let's keep it to our roots, because we grew up racing steel cap pickup trucks. And so like, if we're gonna go professional racing, we still gotta have a steel cap with working doors. It's the thing.
Sir, what made you choose this model of truck?
This is just an iconic vehicle that you grow up in. Like if you're into off-road racing, the 95 F-150s are like the most iconic vehicles. There's like the Rough Riders, BF Goodrich, all that stuff back in the day. And that's what you like grow up as a kid, looking at that like, that's what I want to do. I really want that truck. And so when I was given the opportunity to build a new car, I was like, let's do this. And so our good friends at McNeil Racing helped us build a clip. We actually made all this fiberglass. We made the plugs and everything in our garage. Like we made like really, really rough ones. And then Mark, the owner of McNeil Racing, came down and was like, yo, those are terrible. I'm gonna send a guy down and he's gonna help you guys square that thing up. So he like foamed everything in the shop and all that, made the bed sides, made the clip. So this is all like proprietary to this vehicle. So it's pretty cool, but like just to fit the new track width and big tires and all that.
Now I know you get this question all the time, but how much does this freaking truck cost? If you were to put like not like a rough estimate, I know it's hard to sit here.
Okay. Probably, if you have to pay retail for everything, probably 2 and change.
Now, I'm gonna leave that up to the audience discretion on what 2 and change is. Yeah. Is every dollar worth it for the experience, time, and fun that you've had with this thing?
I think that every dollar is worth it for the fact that we are at this point in our racing career. The fact that we've gotten able to build this car and all that. But yeah, absolutely. Like ripping through the desert hauling ass, like that's really, really cool. It's really, really fun and all. But like, I don't know, the fact that we built this car, it's just amazing. Like I didn't think we'd ever be at this point in racing, but here we are.
For the would-be child or person watching this that would want to get into this, what would be your biggest piece of advice to them?
Okay, biggest advice. If you're a kid, 15, 16 years old, yo, I want to build a pre-runner, you buy yourself a chop saw, a 4.5-inch angle grinder, a tubing bender, and a welder, and do it all yourself. It's the only way you're gonna afford to do it. Unless your parents are hella rich, you gotta do it yourself. And the best way to do it is just buy those basic tools, which I know they're expensive. Find them on Craigslist, find them on Offroad, buy those tools, build it yourself. And you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be TIG welded. It doesn't have to be like this immaculate, like internet approved race car. No, mess shit up. Fuck up your car. Build something, do it yourself. You'll figure it out, because guess what? At some point in this, you're gonna get good at it, and just keep doing that. Build the shit yourself. You'll figure it out.
On that note, thank you very much. And this is the last question to test your man. It'll let me know if you're either a troglodyte or a person that's willing to ascend to the higher levels of a playing field. Do pineapples go on pizza?
I'm sorry, but yes.
There we go. This man's going to a higher level. Play the Creed song. This motherfucker knows what's up.
Top of the ropes.
There we go, baby. There we go. Parsons.
That's right.
A man of prestige, honor, and great looks.
I like that.
What kind of truck do you have, and why'd you choose it?
It's a 93 Ford Ranger, and it's because I'm a broke ass and Ford Rangers are cheap to build.
What kind of engine is in your truck?
It's an LS7.
How much power?
We're talking crank, we're going to go at 680.
Wheel.
Oh man, you're going to hit me with the wheels. 424 wheel.
680?
680 crank.
37-inch tires?
40.
So wheel rotation and weight to gear ratio is probably about Darren, when did I meet you?
We've met. First time we hung out was at a Burnyard batch, but
That's true.
we've known each other through the social media networks.
And this man has been very kind to me. For the kids out here watching this,
right.
what's the biggest advice you could give them entering this automotive sport?
Come in it humble, work hard.
All right, thank you, sir.
What's up, y'all?
Would you like to tell the people in the good YouTube land who you are?
My name is Blake Sebastian Wilkey,
Where do you reside out of?
San Diego, California, baby.
And I'm gonna ask you a very silly question right now.
Oh,
What
yeah.
brings you here today?
Burn fuel, melt tires, and throw dirt.
What type of vehicle will you be burning tires in?
582 supercharged LS3 Volkswagen Bug. She bad.
Why you flex on me?
I mean,
Why you flex on us?
I ain't flexing on no one. I'm just doing my thing, dog.
I saw you practicing yesterday night, and may I be honest with you?
Let's hear it.
That motherfucker sound mean, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
She barked, man.
Every time I saw you on that first jump out of that berm, I was like, he gonna overshoot it. But then I know you know your vehicle very well, and it was smooth.
I come in hot and give it a little brake check, and then to load the front end, and then blip it off the lip, and she just dances, dude.
Any words of advice for the kids that are gentlemen, ladies, boys, all of the little people
Yeah.
who want to get into this sport?
I mean, it's addictive, and it's a beautiful thing, honestly. I mean, I started at a very young age with dirt bikes, and yeah, man, it's probably the best addiction you could ever find, but it does consume your savings account. However, you can't take it with you when you die, so enjoy it to the fullest. Learn, you can make friends at an event like this over the weekend, and it'll change your life.
Who was your favorite motocross rider growing up?
I would say McGrath, the king, dude. Just
Okay, I respect that.
Style, flow.
You're one of the very many people who keep me going. So I wanted to thank you and appreciate you for all you do for me, man.
Appreciate that. If you want to follow our journey, my IG's at Blake Wilkey 357. You'll see the hustle. It's raw, it's real, and I'll try to teach you something. And welcome to our space.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you.
Much love, baby.
Thank you.
Have a good day, boy.
You too, brother. Sir,
It's very loud out here. There's a lot of noise and commotion and wind and engines, and so I'm really glad we have a microphone to record our audio right now.
sir, what's your name?
My name is Michael.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
What are you doing here at Chevy LS Fest?
I'm here to hopefully learn and infiltrate you guys' engines, so when I LS swap my R34, they don't know us. Obviously, they know us, but they won't know.
Yeah, they won't know because it'll be wonderful and excellent and make lots of power and run forever.
Tell the kids out there the formula, who you are, and what you about, my boy.
Okay, so my name is Michael Cox. My claim to fame is I drive a Ford Bronco. I built and drive a Ford Bronco, and I'm just one of those big senders. I take it off big jumps and do cool stuff, But I also make my living building Ford Broncos, so that's what I do.
Sir, I would love to get a Bronco, but how much do they cost?
They've gone up in value.
Last time I saw, I want to say it was a 91 Bronco like yours. What year's yours, first of all?
90.
I saw one like yours, dude down the street wanted $9 grand.
Oh yeah.
Is that reasonable?
It depends on the condition, It's like real estate. Location, location, location. Condition, condition, condition.
So for you, what if I wanted to buy your Bronco right now, hypothetically, how much would it cost me to buy your Bronco with a setup like yours?
You would be money ahead buying my truck at $100,000.
How much?
100.
1,000?
Yeah, 100, comma thing, 000.
Could I give you 95,000 right now?
Yeah.
You see, kids never pay what they want. Have you learned anything about hustling? I didn't get here paying what the person wants.
Hey, so are we like on YouTube?
This is on my YouTube channel, sir.
Oh, good.
Yes,
Good.
yes. So what I do is I want to interview people to show them that there's more to the driving than just the driver. I know the first time I physically met you and your boy was at the Burnyard.
Yeah, that was fun.
And for some reason, it feels like I've known you for a long time.
It does, huh? We feel like longtime homies
Right?
for whatever reason.
I remember you asking me, do you think I could send it over this McLaren? I said yes.
And we did.
And you did.
And over a tractor trailer.
There you go.
Tractor trailer with a McLaren drifting underneath it.
If you could give the kids a word of advice on going to that upper echelon of mental stability to send it, what would you tell them?
Work hard, go for your dreams, and just stay at it. It'll come. It'll come. It takes time. Like my truck took me years to build, and it's been built for 10 years now and largely unchanged. I've been driving it since.
Sir, it's been a pleasure.
No, pleasure's been, how do you properly say that? Pleasure's been all mine?
Yes.
Or all yours? How do you say it nice?
In the ethnic way or the professional way?
I don't know. Either one.
Hey, it's been real, my boy. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? This dude.
I always like hanging out with you, dude.
You know
It's
what?
always a good time,
I
yeah.
thank you. The humbleness,
No.
the stability. I see you doing your thing, and I'm very proud of you.
Likewise, dude. Likewise, booty hustlers.
That's right. Let them
Booty
know.
hustlers for life, homie.
Let me call you. I'm about to interview somebody. All right. Sir, how are thou?
I'm wonderful. And I'm glad to see you, Gary.
I'm glad to see you too, man. Do you want to be on my channel?
You got a channel now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I want to be on your channel.
Tell the good people who you are.
All right, my name is Vincent Scopin. I'm from Riverside, California, and I want to be on Gary's channel.
Tell the people what you do.
I drink a lot of beer, but after hours, right? Like I do a lot of work.
Okay.
And then I crush a lot of beers.
How many beers have you had so far?
In between 13 to 84.
Throughout the what?
That's an estimate.
Sir. Now, sir, is there any advice you would give kids into the off-road adventure that would be off-roading?
Yeah, do it.
I met this man. Tell them where I met you.
At HOODIES?
What was we doing?
The building battle.
Something like that. I think I came in talking
Yeah.
shit or something.
Oh yeah, you were a big shit talker, and I'm like, I like this guy. He's talking shit, and I'm like, I like talking shit. Let's talk shit.
And here we are. Thank you.
You got it.
Where can the people find you at on the internet?
Vin_Dan, and there I am. But don't even bother. It's not worth it.
Why not? You're such a cool dude.
Thanks. But I don't post anything. When I do, it's normally my mom pressuring me. My mom handles my social media.
Oh, what you want to tell your mama if she's watching this?
Mom, I love you so much. You've done so much for me. You're the best.
You've raised a fine young man here. He's doing well in life.
Yep.
He's brought me around the right crowd of people, and I couldn't ask for more.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you for taking your time to talk to me.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to me. How can I get a curly mustache?
Uh-oh.
That's a real question of engineering.
Well, I don't know. I got this when I was like 9 years old.
Damn. There's no hope for me? I just started
Oh,
going
you got it. You just gotta every day just pull it like a little bit like this. You got this, Gary.
Thank you. Well, we've had a great day here at LS Fest West. It's been a wonderful weekend. I found the car that looked cool. Before, I saw this car before. It's real interesting looking. So, LS Swap R34, I like it. Next year, the LS Fest, 2022, Rance? Yeah. We'll be out here. Tuna's car will be out here. My car will be out here. So, I'm going to end it on a note with y'all looking at this beautiful contraption they got here, and have a great day.